The Consumer Barometer provides insights into the Swiss population knowledge as well as preferences with regard to different energy-related decisions. And every year we investigate a broad spectrum of energy-related topics. So on the global scale, people are very enthusiastic and the acceptance is very high for both solar and wind energy. And then we move to the national scale and we see that acceptance is decreasing for both, but more for wind energy, even though there is still a majority accept it. And then we also looked at the local level. And then we found that people are quite worried about wind energy and a lot less about solar energy, even if we were asking about a solar park to kind of compare the effect on the land. So we see maybe that there are some underlying affect linked to this opposition to wind energy that may not be that rational. We started by asking current drivers if they would imagine buying an electric car in the next 2 years. And we found that 6% say yes, and an additional 33% mentioned they would think about it, rather think about it. And we found that 10% would be interested to buy one in the next 3 to 5 years, and an additional 39% in more than 5 years. What is also interesting is that 29% of the respondents mentioned they would never be interested in buying an electric car, even though they think about buying a car in the next years. We also asked the population where do they want the CO2 reduction to be done, abroad or in the country, because this is currently being discussed in the parliament. And we found that only 5% of the population want all the reduction to be done abroad. And actually 62% of the population wants 50% or more of the reduction to be done in the country.
This finding and also the previous findings, they've always been an important part for us when it comes to understand what our client want and need, and also developing according product and services. So this is also the case this year.
All the results from the Kundenbarometer reinforce us in our strategy that we implement more and more emotions in our projects.